Sir, I'm doing my job.
Whatever's going on over there.
You don't cross this barrier.
Getting upset, man. This is your job to inform us, sir.
We were not able to investigate many things, as we had threats that if we investigated that we would have consequences.
Supervisor, come handle the civilian. He won't leave.
Yeah, once I get out of this damn hospital, I'll get out there.
Sir, can you go ahead and cross back over the border?
Might as well just sit here. Okay, officer, is there a reason you still standing next to me, officer?
Yes, sir. I have to make sure you don't come across this crime scene.
Really?
Yes, sir.
So have I crossed this once? Have I gone all the way over there?
No, sir. But at the same time, I'm doing my job.
Whatever's going on over there.
You don't cross this barrier.
So whatever's going on over there, you decided to waste your time and come all the way over here to talk to me about this?
I've been ordered by my superior to come and make sure you.
Well, we'll bring your superior here because he's stupid for telling you to come over here to worry about a guy that's freaking pressing recording instead of worrying about whatever scene you guys have going on right there.
CTF 41, you got this?
Yeah, I got it. Hey, sir.
Hey, thanks for bringing the car.
Sir, can I speak with you 1 second in private there? All
yeah,
right,
go ahead. Yeah, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going, sir? So, I guess, what was going on here? Supervisor was requested, so...
well, I'm just standing here recording because I'm a stringer, so I was trying to figure out what the hell's going on because I heard over your scanner you got stuff going on.
Oh, right on. What's your name, bro? What's your name?
My name's Casey Jones.
Ah, man, I watch you all the time, bro.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to figure out what's going on. This is my buddy here. I'm training him. I don't know who the hell he is.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and
man.
I guess he's predicting that I'm gonna go all the way over there to do whatever when I'm standing right here. I previously parked over there because he'll keep you guys some room, but I was like, okay, you guys got barriers and stuff up there, so I was like, you know what, let me still come be on the highway and stand right here on the side to record whatever's going on. And he's just like, oh, I'm just making sure you don't cross over. Like, really?
Okay, well, basically, I don't know if you heard about it on the radio or whatever. I can go ahead and give you an exclusive here.
Yeah. Anything that you can hear me get my camera up.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, go ahead, man.
All right, so you explain what's going on.
Yeah, so I'm part of Cobra Task Force here with the San Andreas Department of Public Safety. Just know that this is all spoken on the record. So basically, I don't know if you guys saw it, but we had a it's been all around the news about that murder that went down. So basically they got a random tip that the subject would be around here. They called in the big dogs and they handled business, and unfortunately
so this was part of the previous murder subject, wasn't the robbery? Because I caught the end of it because I was just coming on. So
oh no, this was that car chase where allegedly he was the driver of the car, and he was involved, unfortunately, with that loss of life to a law enforcement officer.
Have any officers been injured currently at this time, or
two minor injuries? They're listed as stable right now, though.
Okay, and then what's the current status on the
well, sir, that's
the subject?
Okay, the subject, it's actually an ongoing investigation, so that's really all I can give you as far as the subject or any of his background.
All right. Any kind of other information you can give? Did he drive here, run,
really,
or anything? Does he have any more connections outside of here that could possibly lead to more?
Not really.
Some followers or anything?
I think this was an isolated incident, and that's it. Unfortunately, as we had another loss of life, whether it's a criminal piece of shit or everybody in this department, in the San Andreas Department of Public Safety, we really, we feel bad about it, but we have a job to do. So quit busting our balls is all I'm saying to all the YouTube audience.
Yeah, I understand that. There's no civilians injured or anything either? Nobody else was inside the store?
Not that I'm aware of. So pretty much we gave you everything you need, man. I'm just gonna ask you, it's cool, man, if you could just go ahead and clear the area right now.
Alrighty, yeah, cool, man. Alright, hey, thank you very
Okay,
much.
man.
What's your name again, sir?
Just 41, Matrix native. Yeah, no problem, man. Have a good day.
You too,
Hey,
bud.
Matrix.
Yo. What's up?
What'd you give him?
Oh, you'll be able to see it. He told me he was going to send the clip before he posted public, so.
Alright, man, let's go.
How much did you give him? The press.
I didn't really give him shit. Oh, do you need him back here?
I was gonna give him an official statement from the LSPD.
Hey, check it, man. Are we still having that press conference though? Well, goddamn, why wasn't we informed, man? We ain't important people like that. Where's he at? Where's the press conference at? I think that's some bullshit that we weren't notified. It should have been all over the radio, man. Oh, well, where is the damn SO, man? Oh, I think I just jacked my boy's car. Seems legit. Alright, man. Well, thanks for the heads up, man.
Performance of his duties, a lieutenant died in the...
So an officer was killed throughout that time of him getting out the vehicle and running to the street?
Yes, he was hit by oncoming traffic.
Okay.
We were unable to disclose the lieutenant's name at this time, as per the family's request, and as the ongoing investigation.
So after you guys lost an officer's life, how come you didn't call the pursuit off there then?
Because we lost eyes on the subject. I mean, I think searching from him. At that point, a trooper found the subject where the subject led them into a 24/7, where it became a barricaded subject situation.
Were there any hostages?
No.
Were both subjects in there?
No, just one. The other subject had been shot when the crowd 1015.
Okay, so that subject was shot. So one subject shot. What's the current status on the other? Okay, well, actually, which subject was shot? Was that the murder suspect
passenger
or?
was shot, and the driver got out and started running.
Okay, so the passenger shot, and the suspect continued running until the 24/7.
Yes.
Now, was that 24/7 open at the time, or was it closed and he broke in?
It was closed and he broke in.
Okay, so you guys sure there was nobody else in there, possibly closing up or anything?
Yes, we were sure. We cleared the area after we had neutralized the subject.
All right, so continue from that point on, please, sir.
It became a barricaded subject where another officer was shot, and at that point,
What's the current status on that officer?
he's stable and out of the hospital.
Can we get his name and back number, please?
Not at the moment.
Okay, let's continue then.
From there, the officer was transported to the hospital after receiving first aid on scene by another officer. And then SRU arrived. We are unable to disclose the officers' names of the SRU as it could threaten their lives.
How many members of SRU were there currently?
There are two SRU officers on scene. From there, another shootout began, and a trooper from the San Andreas Highway Patrol shot and killed the subject.
So the subject is dead,
Yes, the subject is dead.
and it was by one of your officers.
No, it was by a state trooper.
Well, okay, which trooper was it?
I'm going to disclose this time as it's part of an ongoing investigation.
Okay, have you after that have you guys fully confirmed the body to the subject of the murders?
Yes, we have.
And what was his name again?
Jason Dukes.
And what was the passenger's name again?
We are unable to disclose this time as part of an ongoing investigation. We do believe that there's a bigger picture in this involving different players, and we do not want-
Could there possibly be more people that were alongside with him that could do more?
There's people that could possibly be involved more in this, and that's why we still need to investigate this.
Do you think it was possible for that passenger he was with to be one of the guys that would like to have gone off and killed somebody else?
He was actually shooting at the cop, and the officer had no choice but to shoot and kill the subject.
Have you guys recovered the vehicle?
Yes, we have recovered the vehicle.
What was in the vehicle?
We don't need to disclose this time, but it was a stolen vehicle. So
What kind of weapons did both subjects have?
they both had handguns.
Which type? 9mm or something more?
9mm pistols.
Alrighty, so it was currently a back and forth situation that happened at the 24/7/13, right?
Yes.
Again, okay. Alrighty, I'm good here. Anybody else got other questions? Alrighty, sir. Thank you very much for your time. Oh, what was your name, back number again?
Lieutenant Quinn.
All right, thank you, sir.
Hey, one more question here. Yeah. So, Charlie Ryan here, Patriot News. Is it true that the passenger was part of the Chavez
We are
gang?
unable to disclose that at this time as it's part of an ongoing investigation.
Okay, who
Is it true that there was an assault rifle? Is it true there was an assault rifle found in that vehicle, in the Jason's vehicle?
In which vehicle? The vehicle in the 1080?
Yeah, the vehicle in the chase. Don't use those big cop words with me.
We are unable to disclose this time. Once again, it's part of an ongoing investigation.
All right, that's pretty interesting to me, though.
have anything else been found on the subject?
I can disclose that the subject was under the influence of alcohol when he was shot and
So
killed by the officer.
does this lead
Okay,
back?
well,
oh, sorry, bro. I love your YouTube channel, by the way.
Okay. Thank you. Well, okay, go. I just got word from a certain people. Is it true that you guys are gonna go raid his house later on?
When I'm disclosed that it's time for officer safety.
Okay. The house, you have a location of where his house is?
We're not going to disclose this at this time as for officer safety.
Do you think he possibly had more weapons at his house?
We don't know at this point.
Is this related in the ambush in any way? The first, you guys were after the subject, that Jason guy, right? This is Patriot News again, Charlie Ryan. So you guys were after him. Who was the passenger in the first ambush where we all got to see the video footage of?
Here's the. Let's look back at my notes. His name is.
No, I'm just saying, is this all tied together? Like,
Yes,
who was the?
He is.
So, can you confirm or deny that the passenger in the ambush that occurred 2 days ago, before yesterday, when y'all took that piece of shit Jason out? But can you confirm or deny that both those passengers were part of the Chavez gang?
We cannot.
Or maybe not gang. Can you confirm that their last name?
Yes, we can confirm last name is Chavez.
Okay, in both passengers and both.
How many more is out there then?
We don't know at this time. We're still investigating.
Getting upset, man. This is your job to inform us, sir.
How long has this investigation been going on for?
It has started. It started with the killings of the officers.
And how long ago was that?
It was on Thursday.
Okay, how come you guys haven't been investigating them prior to this?
This is a newly formed division of the Los Santos Police Department, and the gang unit will be handling it. We are still trying.
So the LSPD was not ready for any sort of gang activity that's going on currently, and to possibly coming on throughout the near future.
We were ready for it, but
But sir, you currently said you don't have a gang unit, so that means
we have a gang
your
unit.
department focuses must be placed in otherwhere.
Investigate anything as the powers that be held our hands behind our back.
So you guys are saying that you were too occupied with possible other situations to worry about the current gangs that are going on.
How many gangs are up here? How many gangs do we got in Blaine County at this time, man?
Should the people be worried?
Yeah, how many gangs are there running around this place, man?
At this moment, there are 5 known gangs in the county.
Damn.
And like I said, we would not.
Are you sure it's only 5? Because as you said prior, the gang unit is still new, so I bet 5 is probably just, not even the 1% of what's going on.
Look, we had a gang. We had we've tried to get this gang unit in place since November, but the powers that be in the political circles of Los Santos did not allow us to have this.
So are you blaming politics for not being able to do your job, sir?
Yes,
And the follow-up question to that would be, not only are you blaming them, wasn't Billy Chavez, let me look at my notes, isn't he the ex-assistant DA of Los Santos?
We are not talking about Mr. Chavez. We cannot disclose information about any
But Chavez is currently part of that gang that you and your
Is Chavez under investigation? Yeah.
We
yeah.
cannot
Is he
investigate. We cannot announce anything involving that at this time.
So you're saying you can't announce it because it's an ongoing investigation?
Yes, we cannot say it because it can
then the people don't know anything then.
Because if it's an ongoing investigation, then you're right now admitting that Billy Chavez is under investigation.
People should be scared.
Yes, Billy Chavez is under investigation.
Wow, that's breaking news there, YouTuber.
The people should be scared then if they don't know what's going on.
Look, the people should be scared, and you should not blame other department, but you should blame the people in the powers that be.
But those people should not stop you from being able to do your job, sir.
Well,
that just shows. We currently see other departments out here working hard, and you can't even tell us if there's gangs running around and how many there are throughout the county and or possibly city.
Yes, because
is it because you guys are underfunded?
We could have lost our jobs.
Is it because you guys are underfunded?
Could be because we're unfunded on the staff. There could be a million different reasons.
So then, what is the solution? What is the solution for all of this then?
For us to get out.
Because if we currently can't know anything that's going on with this current subject now that's killed people, and possible, if he was in a gang and how that gang comes to be, and how they could kill people, then where do we go from this?
We go from this is trying to investigate this gang more closely and trying to take down the gang from the outside inwards, as we were not able to investigate many things, as we had threats that if we investigated that we would have consequences, because we could not investigate because we didn't have any. Technically, we were not allowed to investigate because the resources weren't there. Yet the officers were there, willing to do it. But if we investigated, we would have been considered out of line.
Alrighty, sir. Thank you very much. I'll conclude it all. Okay. Alright, guys. So, as you can see here, the LSPD were currently not able to proceed on with their findings or anything that involves their job. So we can't honestly tell you how many guys are out there. We can't tell you what's going to happen. We can't tell you if you're protected or not. We will have to find out. This is Casey Jones signing out. Goodbye.
Right, clear out this area. We got investigations and other stuff to handle.
3 Lincoln 3-6 to 1 Alpha 3.
Alpha 3.
Show me in 1539 1038.
Wow, y'all just got so damn serious.
Kind of getting mad there.